There are some people that are Jesuits who are like, well, you know what? If this is the end and there are a few of us left and then the order dies out, must be God's will. There are others that I think have been inclusive from very early on, wanting to share in a person's life as fully as possible and being as open to sharing his life as well. I think it's more of a spirit of openness rather than, oh gosh, we're down to the wire now, there are so few of us left.
Some would see collaboration as a result of the fact that there are not enough Jesuits to do all of the work that needs to be done. I see it exactly the opposite. I see working with lay colleagues as much more interesting and much more creative than working just with Jesuits.
We can continue to function like an organization, like a really good organization, like a really good Catholic school. But that's different than really embracing the charism together and really stepping into the spirit of the exercises together and saying, we have a common mission.
The question to the lay faculty is, are we going to be, I'm a layperson working in a Jesuit high school, or I am an Ignatian educator and I really know what that means. The challenge to the Jesuits is, are the Jesuits really going to be able to embrace partnership? It's not easy.
Part of the tension is lay communities are ready for the mission, the works, the vision. Sometimes the Jesuits have to be coaxed and pulled along a bit and don't always understand what needs to happen to make that relationship work.
There's been some resistance, either lay people saying, this isn't what I signed up for, or Jesuits saying, you're not a Jesuit, so you can't get this. Through to a happy, blessed messiness of let's walk together and keep the conversation going.
I think we can have a high school institution that is Jesuit, founded on our ideals, rooted in the spiritual exercises. I think that's still possible.
SI is, I think, in some ways more a Jesuit school now, even though there are fewer Jesuits than when I was a student. We've done the spiritual exercises. We understand Jesuit spirituality.
As important as lay collaborators are, having more Jesuits to work alongside each other in the field is helpful. You know, people deeply rooted in Ignatian spirituality, so making sure that we promote vocations is a healthy thing to do.
Our partners in mission are just as dedicated as we are. Maybe they don't have the background we have, but they're hungry for it, and they want it. And they want to know what motivates us so that they can continue to carry on the mission.